Hello, my name is Diana Leonardo, and I am the Strategic Sourcing Portfolio Liaison for GSA's General Supplies and Services, which supports the potential Federal Strategic Sourcing Initiative for office furniture. In the next few minutes, I will provide you with a brief overview of the Federal Strategic Sourcing Initiative Program, or FSSI. FSSI was established in 2006 by the Chief Acquisition Officers Council in collaboration with the Office of Federal Procurement Policy as a means for agencies to work together to improve the federal government acquisition value chain. The FSSI program has the support of leadership within the Office of Management and Budget, as well as other federal agencies. Currently, there are 5 FSSI commodity service solutions. One which you may be familiar with is OS2 for office supplies. In FY12, FSSI solutions generated about $100 million in cost savings across 60 participating agencies. So what is FSSI? Strategic sourcing is a systematic process for analyzing and developing optimal strategies for buying goods and services. It is a holistic approach that addresses customer needs, market conditions, organizational goals and objectives, and other environmental factors. FSSI is inclusive of customer requirements and uses a cross-functional approach that incorporates the perspectives and experience of acquisition specialists as well as end users. Strategic sourcing is not always leverage buying, and it doesn't even need to be a contract. Let's look at the strategic sourcing cost reduction levers. The first is smart contracting, where centralized acquisition increases volume leverage and reduces costs while maintaining socioeconomic environmental goals. Next, we have performance management. It focuses on compliance of policy and the management of supply chain costs. Lastly, there is demand management, which targets customer behavior and introduces standards that promote cost savings by streamlining requirements and increasing demand visibility. To emphasize again, FSSI is not always just a contract solution. There are some major goals that we keep in mind as we develop an FSSI strategy, which include achieving cost savings through win-win strategies and active management of key cost drivers such as removing federal practices which add industry costs. Achieving socioeconomic goals. Capturing data that will allow us to better understand the category and continue improvements in future FSSI generations. Driving compliance with government regulations and mandates, as well as agency business practices. And lastly, improving the ease of use for government procurement professionals. Now you should have a broad understanding of the FSSI concept. We are seeking your assistance in helping us achieve our goals and create as much as possible win-win solutions for both government and industry. Therefore, I invite you to participate in our virtual Furniture Listen to Industry event in mid-April. Details about the event are posted on the Furniture Interact site. We invite your feedback on the furniture effort, so if you have any questions or comments, please post them to the Furniture Interact site or email us directly at fssi.furniture@gsa.gov. Please join me in watching our second video for information on the specific focus and approach of the Furniture Initiative. Thank you and have a great day.